Hi everybody, I got a treat for you today. I'm gonna teach you how to make a baked feta on the barbecue. It's so easy to do and it's the best starter you can ever have. Stay till the end of the video to see how you can do it for yourselves. Alright guys, here we go. Baked feta on the barbecue. The first thing you need to do is use a bit of aluminum foil to make a tray for your feta, because you obviously do not want to put anything that is going to burn and you're going to have to throw away on the barbecue. So aluminum foil is nice and disposable and works perfectly for these purposes. Now, not the most environmentally friendly thing in the world, I have to admit, but hey, you know, we cannot win all the time. So follow what I'm doing here. You make a square, you fold the sides in, and you make yourselves a little bit of an aluminium tray. Check this out. Not very fancy, but what it will do is that it will keep your feta inside and preventing from falling inside your grill. The next thing you're going to do is take a couple of tomatoes, a pepper, and an onion. There we go, here's the onion. What you're gonna do with those is clean them, cut them, and put them as the base, so your feta doesn't get charred at the bottom and it's got the time to cook. This will cook the veg nice, it will aromatize your feta, and it's going to make the perfect starter for you. So let's chop this up and then see what happens. Here we are, let's chop this nice veg into the base of our tray. You see, we just rough chop this, we don't have to do a very careful job, because it's all going to cook nicely and caramelize just at the bottom of the tray. Check this out. So that way you get all the beautiful taste from this veg and all the freshness. So we've got our base veg all sitting here nicely. How about that? There we go. Now, don't be offended. I know that this says Greek salad cheese and it's not original feta, but it costs a third or a quarter of the price, and if you are to bake it, it makes no difference at all. So there we go, we place our feta on the top, and as is mandatory, we sprinkle a bit of oregano. We're gonna give it a splash of olive oil, and then we're ready for the barbecue. There we go, splash of olive oil, and ready. Leave your fire to die down a bit so it doesn't have a great deal of flame, because if the flame touches your feta directly, it might start to burn underneath. You want all your beautiful veg underneath to cook and caramelize, but you don't want it to start burning. So once your temperature is hot, but you don't have a great deal of flame, you're ready. You can put it there. If you got a cover on your barbecue, you can close it and come back in 10 to 15 minutes. If you have it open, it might take you a little bit longer. Let's close it and then come back in 15 and see what happened. Let's see how our feta is doing. Check this out. Look at that. Nice and soft and melty and ready to eat on top of this beautiful veg. There you go. Try it at home and trust me, it will be your favorite starter for every barbecue. If you enjoyed our feta starter here, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more. Thank you and see you next time.